Good morning. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Welcome to the second day of National EOSC CZ conference. We are gathered here to go through a workshop for repo builders. I will introduce myself and my colleagues in a minute, if you allow. First, few remarks for a starter. This is a first gathering of people who want to build a repository using the environment that we are building, National Repository Platform. And the people that stand between you and your dream, or realization of your dream. I hope that we that will be with you alongside, that will be accompanying you in the building process, and that we will not be an obstacle or a roadblock for your effort. We come to this process as people who should be able to structure the process of building a repository. So yes, we have a plan how to do it. And yes, we know that all plans burn to ashes as the battle starts. But it is still reasonable to have the plan, because the structuring remains. We know that we do not know a lot about you, about your environment, about what is important for you in your repositories. So we are eager to hear from you anytime. This is the main feature of the process, that we are eager to hear from you. Anytime there is anything you do not understand, you want anything from the platform, we want to hear it from you. So who are these people standing between you and your dream? Today, there are two groups of them. The first one we call repository system specialists, in Czech metodici repozitářových systémů. I will introduce them in a while. And the second group that will be speaking or working with you today are our colleagues that take care of the metadata environment of the platform. And for the persistent identifiers that you are going to use in your repositories. And most of them are from the National Library of Technology. They will be speaking in the afternoon. So, who is a repository system specialist? Yes, Slido will come into play later. It's the same page and it's the same code as yesterday, but you do not have to worry about it right now. Why should you care who a repository system specialist is? This is some basic drawing of the main setting that we see for now. There are user groups, user communities, research communities that want to build a repository. Those are usually represented by an individual or a group of individuals or a numerous group of individuals. And at the other side is the dream, is the goal, to have a trustworthy repository that is used by the community that you represent. I think that you all know that what we offer as the National Repository Platform is three repository systems: Cessna Invenio, Clarin DSpace, ASEP ADL. So you could easily, and the development teams of these repository systems should be able to deliver your repository. So you could easily just tell them what you want, and they would do it, and that's it. Yes, could be but you know, IT people, developers, they are touchy about what they spend their time on. They like to code, not to talk with the customer because it's messy. You need to understand what the other party wants, and it takes time. So we have decided to go this way. Between the people that will eventually implement your repository, the development teams of the 3 repository systems, we have inserted this layer, repository system specialists, who are people that should be able to understand to some extent what you need as a specific domain group, what is important for you to have in your repository. And on the other side, they should have a good knowledge of the platform, of the environment that you are building your repository in. And they have made preparations, they have made the plans, I have mentioned earlier, how to do it in best possible way to gather the intel from you and to pass it to the development teams so that they can focus on what they are good at. So repository system specialists are the first point of contact for you when you want anything happen in the national repository platform regarding your repository. Now is the time to tell you who the individual system, repository system specialists are as a living people. I will ask them kindly to stand up so that you can see each of them. I would like to start with Illyria Brejová, who was speaking yesterday. This is Illyria. She is a CESNET Invenio repository system specialist. Then there are 2 other people responsible for Clarin DSpace. Lucie Hošková, if you could show your face, thank you. Lucie Hošková, Charles University. Illyria is from Masaryk University. Milan Janíček is a Clarin DSpace specialist. And then it's Eliška Blašková for ASEP a RL. So these 4 people will be your partners, your companions along the way. My name is Daniel Mikšík. I work closely, let's say, with the repository system specialists. Yes, that's it. I'm from Masaryk University as well, and I'm engaged in the National Repository Platform as a project and as a real thing. Okay, so this is the for starter. Some practicalities. We plan to have time for questions and answers at the end of each block or session. So there will be time for that. We are not using Slido for you asking questions. This should be covered right here, face to face. We've got some interactive things in the Slido for later. And there will be a Q&A time before lunch, so there should be plenty of time for you to ask questions and for us to answer them. And maybe before I pass the mic to Illyria, I would like to know just a bit about you. We gather there are 2 main groups of people: data curators, either current or future data curators of the repositories, and repository administrators. So could you please raise your hand who considers himself or herself to be a data curator of the future repository? None of them. 1, 2, 3. Only half, okay. Half data curators. Repository administrators? One of them. Okay, so who are we speaking to? Then there are people that are garants, who guarantee that the repository happens. So people in this role, guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, thank you. And then there are onlookers from inside EOSC. I know about them. They are here to feel what's going on in this effort. But who is not from EOSC, who is not part of the platform, could you please shout at me what is your role in building your repository? Would there be anybody? Okay. Richard. Actually building. Okay, fine. So the people that will be implementing, the IT people, how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you. So we'll discover later who the rest of you are. Thank you very much, and I pass it to Ilya.
Thank you.